Hello, hello, hello. It's Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and Bill is downstairs setting up the store. We have a new release today. And of course, while we're releasing, there's a airplane flying overhead. So we're super excited about our new releases. We have two new releases today. And I'm going to go ahead and see who's here right now. Wow. Hey, happy Friday, Sherry. And Margie, it's a bright and sunny day today. The rain has stopped and it is sunny out. So we're super excited today. It's a beautiful day out, and I'm going to go ahead and reveal our stamp set. One is our physical stamp set, as you can see, and one is actually a digital stamp set. So we got two new ones for you today. Um, and I'm sure you're going to like it. I was really happy about this and getting these to you. So let me go ahead and reveal it. Are you ready? Hey, Amy is watching us from school. Hey, Amy, how are you? Glad that you're here on this Friday. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Thanks for our moderator, Kathy, for tuning in. Wendy is here from the UK. How are you? Okay, so without further ado, someone said they can't hear me. Can everyone else hear me? Give me a thumbs up or something. Just want to make sure you can hear me. Hey, Margie, how are you? Okay, everyone says they're good. Okay, good. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and reveal our newest stamp set. Y'all, look at that. Lovely spring. This is our newest one. And I wanted to give you something with flowers in it. Wanted to give you a bunny. All the things that kind of remind us of spring. I even gave you a bow. Look at that. And then you have some more flowers for the corner. And you have the word lovely and life is beautiful. And these stamp out pretty big too, so you'll have fun with those. Hey, from Hot Miami. Yes, you can use this for Easter as well. Yes. Look at that. Now I'm going to reveal the digital one. Okay, so Bill is setting up the store now, so it might not be available just yet, but he's going to let me know when it's ready, and then he's going to rush up here so he can say hi to y'all. Here's the other one that we have. Hugs and Fishes. Hugs and Fishes. Look how adorable that is. Okay, so let me go on and let y'all see this for a moment. We've got 10 PNG images. Okay, so these digitals are images that you can download immediately. Okay, so that entire set you can download like right away. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look, I got the kissing fishes floating by to say hi. So you can use this all year round. You got the starfish, and I wanted to put the word "you are a star" on there. So I wanted that sentiment on that. And look at this. I'm shellfish when it comes to you. And you can use this one along with the Be a Mermaid stamp set that we released last week. Isn't this cute? And look at this. What John created this. This was so I told him to make the octopus look really happy. So if you notice, everything looks real happy here. So let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, Brenda is here. Hey, Brenda, thank you for the super chat. You said you can't stay, but you had to come and sneak a peek. Well, thank you for joining us. So sweet. Fishing you a great day. But these two kissing fish. Wait till I show you the card that I made with these two. And I used the starfish too. I couldn't wait. So you got 10 images on here. You have look at the dolphin coming right out of the water. And he has a pretty friendly face too. So I want everything has to be friendly for me. And then we have hugs and fishes. Remember with the PNG digital images, you can resize them to fit your card. You can resize them the way you want. You can make them larger or smaller. You could also layer these images as well. Yes, and then of course this lovely spring. Look at the balloon, y'all. The balloon with the bunny. Oh my goodness. And then I gave you the basket, actually the little bin with the tulips in it. And look at that. I gave you one tulip. So if you wanted to create patterns with it, I gave you the one individual tulip right there. I know, I love that starfish. Isn't it cute? And then Life is Beautiful, which this can be used all year round. You can send this for a card like Just Because. And then Lovely, and then the word spring also. So you can use these together, like Lovely Spring, or you can use them individually. And this right here, this is going to be so much fun to color. Look at that. Look at all the detail in that. All of the detail. I am just so excited about this. Yeah, so that's our release, our two releases today. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to do some coloring today, and some stamping. But before that, I want to show you what I did with the kissing fish here. And so I used the bubbles as well, and the two fish. Look at that. And these are actually joined together, but if you wanted to, you can cut them apart and use them individually. And so I added some sparkle onto the bubbles just to give it, and I did some layering just to give it some shine. I used my stickles on those. And then I made these words bigger. Hugs and fishes. I also made the fish a little bit bigger. But remember, these are digital, so you can layer them pretty good. You can layer them and do all kinds of stuff. It's just amazing how much you can do with it. Okay, so let me show you the other one. This is Floating By to Say Hi. I use that sentiment, and I love the way John put the little splash around it. Look how cute. So you can have so much fun coloring. These are great for coloring in. You can use whatever colors you want. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you, Margie. So cute. Aren't those cute? Look at those starfish. I was thinking of outlining it with some sparkly stuff too on there. So I didn't want to finish off this. I was creating a card for this, but I didn't want to finish. I wanted to do it live. So I started with the spring. Look how pretty that is. I just wanted to start with a little small one and add it to something, maybe an embellishment. But I wanted to show you what that looked like on there. I had fun coloring that in, and then there's so much more to color in on here. You can do so much with this. I matched this with the flowers just to make it real cutesy, but you can do just about whatever you want. Diane, I'm loving that starfish as well. That starfish is something else. Love, love, love it. You said it might be the ink that you have in your printer. I'm not sure. She said when she colors hers, they bleed. What kind of markers are you using? So mine, I'm kind of careful though when I am coloring. I don't like smear over it, and I'm using my watercolor markers. I'm using my Tombow. And so I'm pretty careful with how I color them in, just kind of taking my time to kind of go around those inked images. So I'm really specific with how I do it. And I have to ask Bill when he gets up here what kind of ink is in our printer. I can never remember. I know, I love this lavender color. Isn't that cute? Look how pretty. Look, because I'm going to have fun. Look, I already stamped out a bunch of these. Look how nicely those stamp out. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for sharing the link, Kathy. Appreciate that. That's what I'm thinking. I think we might have a laser printer. I'm not even sure. I gotta have Bill come up here. When he comes up here, I'll let you know, okay? Okay, Kathy says, Pauline is more likely that it is the ink in your printer. Laser printers don't bleed like inkjet printers. Most of us can't afford laser printers. Yeah, I think I gotta ask him. Marcia, thank you so much. She said your stamps always stamp so crisp. Yeah, we actually, our manufacturer is really good. The company that we work with is a really good company. And we make sure that before it even hits there, it goes through an art department at that company to double check the work that we do here at the house. So yeah, and then I get to test them out. So how fun is that? So if it doesn't test out right, it has to be reworked. So we try to get everything right before it goes into production. Oh, you're waiting for Bill to give you the go ahead. Yeah, I saw you shared the link, but I wasn't sure if he's downstairs. He's supposed to like yell at me, I guess. He gets to yell at me today when it's ready. Let's see who else is in here. Oh, Pauline is here. Hey, Pauline. Lupe, how are you? Pauline said she uses Spectrum Noir. I haven't used those markers. I've heard of the name, but I haven't used them. Are they watercolor markers or are they alcohol? Yes, we are going to be coloring today. We've got our two new stamp sets, Hugs and Fishes, digital stamp, and I'm sorry, Lovely Spring, which is our physical stamp set that has just come out. And so we're going to be releasing a lot this month. Okay, Lori Bocatan says that it's hey Lori, how are you? She says that those are alcohol markers. Y'all look. Look, look, look. So this is what I created and it's so fun. You're going to have fun coloring in those starfish. And you're going to have fun coloring these in too. So I can't wait to see what y'all create. Now, this right here, I'm going to put my camera in closer. So bear with me. I'm going to put my camera in closer because I want to create a couple of cards. This is just one that I started doing. Hadn't done much with it yet, but I just put a pretty paper to outline it with. And we're going to go ahead and put this on some type of card. But let me go ahead and get a couple of these colored in too. If y'all will hang with me, we're going to do some coloring today. It's one of the things I love doing. Let's see, let's get this one a little bit darker here. Find some paper. Start doing some coloring. I love those tulips also. Is my camera close enough or do y'all want to be even closer? Closer. See, I just started doing this here. See, I can go back and do my shading in here. Bill hasn't yelled at me yet, so he must not be ready yet. He hasn't yelled at me. And if you hear outdoor noises, it's because I have the window open. It's been raining so much that today is the first sunny day. It's cold, but it's sunny. Tulips are beautiful, aren't they? You said you call me Cardi T? You are too funny, okay? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious, Carmen. That is too hilarious. I'm gonna put my camera down, see if I can lower it so y'all can get in closer. Closer, closer. Let's see. Y'all gonna be really close up on me here. I don't mind though, right? We're all family, so I don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to color in these tulips, and I'm putting in some shading right along here. I want y'all to have fun with this. Just experiment, try out a lot of different colors, which is what I'm going to do today. But wouldn't this be pretty on a Mother's Day stamp set? I think it would be really pretty. I'm just using this to see how light or dark I want this to be. Let's see. Thanks, Kathy. I'm not sure if everything is ready yet in the store yet. Bill hasn't yelled at me yet, so we'll see. We will see. So yeah, I'm just kind of adding a little bit more to this just to show y'all what's possible. I always love that wood. But look how pretty that is. When I think of this, I do think of Mother's Day though. Think of spring and Mother's Day. Let's see, what other colors should we use? Let's go ahead and do a couple of these. I want you to see the different, how it looks with the different colors. Of course, we got to have like a pink color, just because. We can do a combination of maybe pinks and yellows. How's that? Let's see what this looks like. See, I still have to test everything out just because. Oh, that's going to look nice. Okay, so let's do some pinks and yellows. So let's see. This is going to be pretty. So I'll just alternate these so y'all can see. We right here, do a pink one right here. Oh, Kimberly just ordered hers, so it is up then, huh? Look, y'all already went in there. Bill, he's forgetting to yell at me. He's supposed to yell at me. He said, I'll yell at you and let you know that it's ready. So he has not yelled. But I guess it's there since y'all are ordering already, huh? Hey, Kathleen, we got 2 new stamp sets in the store. And we're super happy about it. We've got the lovely spring, and we've got the Hugs and Fishes stamp set right here. Just moving that in a little bit so you can see it. So for those of you that are just tuning in, this is what we got. Look how adorable. Lots of stuff to work with. You can make this one right here. You can make it little, the octopus. You can make it really little, or you can enlarge it with that digital stamp set. It's just up to you. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and finish coloring this in because I want y'all to see what it would look like with a variety of colors. You can take all your favorite colors and do it. All right, so I'll do this one next to it. Oh, they already said it's in there. She said, someone said they already ordered.
I've been doing all kind of stuff down there. Okay.
So Bill, say hi to everybody.
Hi. Okay.
He said, hi, I'll be back. We got a busy household, y'all, because Chelsea is here too. My oldest daughter is home, so I woke up, was like, wait a minute, she's here. Chelsea's here. I forgot, you know. But she flew in for my birthday. My birthday is next week, March 11th. Me and Kathy Champion have the same birthday. For those of y'all that don't know, we've got the same birthday. So Bill surprised me.
I did. It was difficult.
With my daughter.
I managed to pull it off.
He surprised me with Chelsea, basically. That's what he did. And I am a tough person to surprise. It's really tough surprising me. Okay, do y'all see what I'm doing here? Let me show you how I do the green. And this is just me. I mean, everyone has their own like style of how they do their stuff, how they color. Just have fun with it, which is what I do. Just try to have fun. Bill, they're loving the stamp set. I was telling them this can be like a Mother's Day stamp set if they wanted it to. And I'm trying to give them a variety of colors on this so they can see what they would like. You know, just see the possibilities. But you can do just about anything you want with these. Look how adorable. And there is a 10% discount, right, babe?
Yes. I'm just not getting set up, and I'll get all that in there.
There's a 10% discount until
Sunday.
Sunday. Okay. I don't want to, I haven't looked at the website yet, y'all. So 10% discount until Sunday on both of these stamp sets. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have so much fun with these. These are going to be fun to give out to my friends as cards. So much fun with these. Let's see. This one right here. That's too dark for my liking. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's the green that I want. This green right here. So I'm going to look up and see what y'all are saying in a moment. Just want to color in. Oh, Carmen Wiley. She said she just ordered the spring stamp set. It's adorable, isn't it? I can't wait to see what y'all make. And just in time for spring, even though the weather the weather doesn't seem like spring, y'all.
Kathy says you have less than a month to make it. You probably read that already, though.
I didn't read it. I haven't been able to really read the comments. Yes, just less than a month away. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. I like to be around a whole lot of crafty people. It's a different kind of energy.
Hey, while you're doing it, let me answer one question. Anita Smith is saying, how do you work the DigiStamps? Do you download them and then print and cut them out? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yes, Anita, let's cut to the chase. Go to the front page of the website, mindlesscrafting.com. Scroll down to where you see free digital, free download, Hartley's house. Put your name and email in there. You'll get the free house, but more importantly, I have put together an email that is so thorough that shows you all of the different software. Whether it's
Google you mean the Docs. Video?
Yes, all the videos, everything. It's going to outline it all. It's going to answer every question. Just go ahead and do that, and your answers will be you'll be so happy.
Yeah, we did. Bill and I did some tutorials explaining how to use the digital downloads, and there's a free one. Let's see. Let me just show you. This is the one. This house right here. This right here is a free digital download. So that's Hartley's house. So you can get that off the website as well. Yep. Okay, so where am I here? Let me just make sure. Yeah, you try it out and see. Don't print until you got it lined up the way you want it to be lined up. But we have a tutorial we actually did 4 since last week. This last 4 different videos showing you how to use it with different programs.
And I'm getting ready to do a 5th probably tomorrow. Late tonight or maybe tomorrow. It's going to be on Google Docs. I'm going to make it so easy.
Yes. Wait till y'all see.
It's going to be so easy using the things you already have. Just about everyone has a Gmail account. So while you're right there, just go right to Google Docs right there, and I'm going to show you exactly where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going to just dumb it down as if I'm talking to myself. when I'm trying to understand other
Look,
stuff.
that's what I need. I have to have that kind of instruction. Otherwise, I'm just like, what on earth is he saying? I'm coloring mine pink right here because to match it. So you can color yours whatever color you want. Look how look how pretty that looks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I gotta do I'm gonna do this purple and yellow. I'm gonna mix those together. Should I do purple and pink? Decisions, decisions. What about all three, right?
Now, for some of you that may need to see the stuff, I don't know, you may need to refresh your page on the website as I finished right as I walked up the stairs. Oh, I missed one thing though. Hold up. Let me go back down. I forgot one thing.
He forgot one thing, y'all. He's going back downstairs. So I'm just going to color this first, and then I'm going to go in and give it a little bit of shadow around certain areas. Anita, you said you have a love-hate relationship with technology. I love it. I love it when it goes my way, and I hate it when it doesn't. But you know what, Anita? You have the ability to learn anything. I used to teach computer classes when I was a librarian, and just to see the light bulb go off sometimes when I tell people, and it was mostly a lot of senior citizens that would attend the classes. Unfortunately, their kids didn't have the patience to help them learn, so they would come to the library and learn with me. And when I saw the light bulb go off, sometimes, I mean, it just did my heart. Yeah, so that was just one of the things that I did in my former, before I started creating stamp sets and crafting and all that. Was I was a librarian, and so I can tell you, I can assure you, you can do it. And the videos that Bill and I put together are pretty easy to follow. So had to get my librarian's hat out again. Sorry if I'm not seeing your comments right now. Exactly, Tracy. I'm 58 and my 20 somethings just don't have the time to teach me, but I'm getting there. Exactly. You'll get there. I've had 80 something year olds in my classes, and I tell you, when that light bulb goes off and they're like, Miss Tracy, thank you so much. That's what I needed to do. Anywhere from like how to turn the computer on. I mean, stuff like that. So I would get some people a little bit more advanced and some people who are just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So they would come and sit with me for an hour and we would just go over like the basic computer stuff and how the programs worked. And sometimes they take the classes 3 or 4 times because they just wanted to come and hang out with me. How awesome was that? They were like, I'm just here to, haven't you taken this class 3 times? They're like, oh, Miss Tracy, I'm just here to hang out with you. So some people were just lonely and just wanted to come hang out. So I was like, come on and hang out with Miss Tracy. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Can y'all feel the spring? See, this is that couch potato crafting. I can stamp out a bunch of these and then just sit in the couch, relax, and just color it in. You know, just have fun with it. I'll let y'all see how this looks closer. See what y'all are saying on this Friday afternoon. Debbie Laverne says, I remember how scared I was when I was, oh, when we first got a computer. You was afraid to touch it, right? You were going to erase everything on the computer. I've seen it all, okay? I was a librarian for over 20 years. And when I tell you, I've seen it all. I mean, I was like, I've been a librarian since the card catalog, okay? And they don't have the card catalog anymore. The card catalog was my thing. And when they said we were going to put it all on computer, I'm like, what? Wait a minute. No way. And then I was also a librarian when they did not have the internet. There was no internet. You looked everything up in a book.
Exactly.
So you have the ability to learn anything. It's like you just adapt to different technologies. So yeah, I seen it all. When they first brought the internet, I was like, "What on earth is this for?" And this is not going to make it. That's that was my thing. I was like, there's no way this is going to replace books because I love holding on to books.
I didn't even say there's no way this is going to replace books. I said, what in the world is this? And I was stuck on that for a long time. I said, what is this crap? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Why are people looking at this stuff? That's what I used to say. And all of a sudden, I tell you what happened. I was sitting at the computer or something, and I looked, all of a sudden I was looking up something on at the mall or something, and all of a sudden it hit me. I was like, oh my God, I'm at the mall, sitting in my room. Oh my God, it can't be. What in the world? It's like my mind just couldn't take it.
Oh, you could shop? Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, because up until that point, I just never thought, if I had to get something, I would physically go. I never just thought to go on some kind of device that I was going to look at.
Right, and buy stuff.
And it was going to do something like that, you know? And now I can't even function.
Can't function without it.
I used to talk about, like, my daughters, they always
The
had
plane tickets.
the laptop in their hands. I said, look at them. Can't you just put it down? Now Tracy and I are right there just with the girls. We don't even talk half the time. Just sit there with our phones.
Huh?
Please.
I talk. Y'all just don't
Let
listen.
me tell you something. That's because we're all on the phone.
Yep, y'all. Technology has just taken over. That's why I like car rides because then we're not,
Now, I'm going to go through some of these
Look at that.
messages.
Oh my goodness, I'm loving that. That's one with the mixed colors there.
Now,
So you can go in and kind of do a little bit of shading here.
read some stuff that I've missed. We have 70 people on, 31 thumbs up. Thank you.
What?
Kathy, thought I see 64. Girl, please.
I saw Kathy.
Kathy.
Okay, I don't know what
You
Kathy
tell
talking
that's
about. Then I see
somebody else.
something about her birth certificate is not.
She
It's
got the numbers mixed up.
The numbers are mixed up. All right.
All right. Everybody's ready for spring, especially Vicky Jensen. Diane
Look.
Solomon says, don't forget to turn the clocks back on Saturday. I think the phones automatically do it. I don't even have a watch anymore. Everything's the phone, you know?
Yep. But I'm glad I learned the regular way too, just to kind of know how to the beginnings, because people would ask me, how on earth do you know the Dewey Decimal System from beginning to end, like where every book is? And they didn't know I knew it until the computers went down, and then all of the younger librarians were like,
We can't
Tracy, where's the So they were coming to me like they couldn't function at all because there was no card catalog, there was no backup. And so when the system went down, they were like, how on earth do you know the Dewey Decimal System? And I was like, well, I've been a librarian for the last over 20 years. So of course, by that time, before the computers ever came to life, I already knew. I already knew it, y'all.
We just use microfiche.
Right.
Remember that?
Yep, that's how we did it in college. In college, we used microfiche. Yep.
People are spoiled with this stuff now. If they don't have a computer, they don't even want to go to the book. They just want to come to the library and go to the computers. They don't care about those books now.
Right, and don't let the library be have an outage like where the internet doesn't work. The library would be so empty, and that used to make me sad, because I was like, wow, so they're only using us for the just for the internet.
Thank you, Darlene DeSerio. You might have read this. She says, so cute, lovely stamps as always. That digital hugs and fishes is adorable.
Isn't that adorable? Y'all, I had so much fun with these two. And you can cut them away. You don't have to have them together. They're together on here. You can see they're together. So I just cut them all out. But you don't have to. Now these bubbles right here are separate. They're not attached to this. So when you go and get your file, you'll see that there's a bubble file, sort of where the bubbles are separate.
Right, that way you can put them wherever you feel.
And you can make the bubbles larger.
Or smaller.
So see that? Look at that. You can make them larger or smaller. So I made them nice and large to make it easy to cut out. Look how cute this is built. I'm going to do this in, I'm going to use the yellow. I think this will look pretty with yellow. Yeah. I'm in the zone now, y'all. Imagine the color combinations that you could come up with for this.
Let's see. I'm missing a lot of comments, y'all. I'm just not getting back into the sync of things.
This kind are, Tina Emery says, are you guys going to make regular stamps anymore? Or are they all going to be this kind? Here's regular stamps here, and this one is digital. So we're doing both, actually. We're going to be doing both. Yeah, we'll always do our regular stamp sets. Yep.
Well, we're going to be putting up a lot of digital images.
We have a lot of the regular stamp sets to release this month, too. So this is just one of them. Just one of them. But yeah, we'll still have our regular stamp sets. We're not going away from that. For sure.
David Librarian says, I remember how scared I was when we first got a computer to touch it.
Oh, yeah, I read that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
I remember I got my first computer, and I thought it was fast. It was so slow that you would click on an icon, right? You click on something. You remember the hourglass used to come up? You click on something, and I would go to the kitchen and make a glass of chocolate milk, just a slow come back, and the hourglass would still be on, waiting for the thing to come up. See, they don't even put an hourglass up now because they're too fast for that.
I hope I'm giving y'all some kind of technique as far as coloring these in. I know a lot of you love to see when I color stuff.
Pauline Cunningham says, watching you color is so relaxing.
Is it? I may have to do more of these. Would y'all like me to just do like maybe a live and just say, hey, today we're going to color something in? Because many of y'all have said that. I'm like, that might be too boring to just do some coloring. But hey, if y'all like it, I don't mind doing it. I love coloring.
Marlene Watt says, my son, when he was teaching me the computer, would get so frustrated with me. He would say, but Mom, you got to know something.
No, you don't. Well, you know what? When the cell phones came, it was just a whole nother thing. Like people would bring their cell phones into the library hoping that we would be able to help them. I'm like, I don't know how to use your cell phone. I know how to use mine, but they would want us to troubleshoot their cell phones and everything.
Louise Cassie is asking a question. If you order from Balancey, can someone tell me if you order from Hobby Lobby, how long does it take to come? Something like that.
We don't know anything about that.
I never ordered.
I mean, I would think that they would send you a confirmation telling you
have to call them up
that your order's been shipped or whatever.
Usually
don't know.
Just go to it. It's not that far from us. We just happen to live in such a way where we're kind of close to everything.
Yeah.
Did you plan that, Tracy?
Nope. Just wanted to be close to where my mom was, so.
Ooh. Diane Solomon says the tulips in her garden are white, but open purple on the
Oh,
inside.
nice.
Right, it sounds good, doesn't it? But check this out. One of her neighbor's kids helped themselves one Easter, cutting all of them to give to his mother. He didn't leave me even one.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
not happy. That mother would have been like, anybody see my kid? I'd have been sitting there looking like, who? Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm loving the way this is turning out.
Ooh, Deb C says, what a day. I got most of my deposit back from my old apartment. Got my somewhat shorter cash this morning. It's payday. And now I can order some new stamps.
Oh.
And I'm allowed to drive now. Watch out, world.
Here comes Deb.
Here comes Deb C. So, Loopy's a librarian?
I don't know.
Loopy, are you a librarian? She says that was a library question. We get those kind of questions at the library, the shipping one.
Gina, these are the Tumbo dual brush pens. That's what these are that I'm using. And I don't have all the colors yet. I'm hoping to pick up some for my birthday. Ah, hint, hint. So let's see what other colors we have here. The girls
Loopy is a library assistant, paraprofessional.
Oh, public or public library or school library.
And of course, everybody in here says there's a difference. There's one's in a school and one is public.
Mm-hmm. Two different media specialists are usually schools.
Tracy, Kathy saying, did you like the Nouveau markers you got from her?
We haven't tried them out yet.
You know what? We have been planning to do one.
We sure have. We've been so busy. We haven't even used them yet.
We Kathy. Literally, I said, well, let's do Kathy's markers. On
Bill sure did say that.
I said, that way everybody can see them, and if they like them, they can go to her store and get those.
He sure did.
Hi, Donna Satterley.
Donna.
Hope you're doing well.
Come right on in, Donna.
I haven't seen Donna. I've missed Donna Satterley. You know? Doggone it, Donna Satterley.
John did a great job on these flowers. I like that he gave us enough definition on here, you know? Which is always when he asked me, what do you think about this? My thing is, I got to give him enough to be able to color. Need some nice space. It has to be fun to color. And this is absolutely so fun to color this.
Marcia said, yes, John did a great job.
He did a great job. We hash it out and do stuff. And he just, if I don't like it, the nice thing about John is that if I don't happen to like an image, when I say, John, I need a such and such that has this, this, and this, and I'll give him like specifics. But if it just doesn't look right, he's like, oh, let me go ahead and rework it. His demeanor is just so sweet.
Then Tracy said, no, go back to the other one. He'll just instantaneously erase and put that thing up so fast.
He does it so fast. He has this memory that's just like, what? And the thing is, he draws out of his head. He doesn't have to look at pictures, which really fast. I love sitting there and just looking at everything come to life. And once I can see that it's the same thing that I have in my head, then I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go with that one.
Well, I was watching a tutorial the other day, and they were saying how great artists, they commit to memory just about everything, every aspect, as if they're looking at it from every angle, the sides, from the floor up, from the top down. And that's why they don't have to really see those things. They just know what they look like.
That really fascinates me.
Well, think about it. We use our eyes and we look all the time. We go on the highway, on the streets, and we see every car probably thousands and thousands and thousands of times. But if I tell you to draw a Ford Mustang right now,
Be like,
We would
huh?
act like we ain't never seen
Right.
one in
I
our
have to
life.
look up a picture. You're right.
Ever.
You're so right, babe.
When we trip up on stuff like draw a box, you know.
You are so right.
By the way, Donna said she's healing slowly but surely.
Okay, Donna. Yeah, because Donna hasn't been able to craft, and that would just drive me mad.
Well, more surely than slowly.
That would drive me mad if I couldn't, like, get in there and do some stuff.
Kathy says when she got her mobile phone, she has to remember to cut the ringer off when someone comes to the door, so she can pretend she's not home. Because otherwise they'll ring her also.
Oh my goodness.
I understand that, Kathy. When I was young, I couldn't wait for somebody to come to my door. As I got older, please, I would not answer the door. Kids, look, somebody at the door. I'd be like, I don't know.
Look.
I didn't invite nobody over.
You know what?
I ain't got to go to no door.
Bill went and had somebody come in the house, right? I said, Bill, don't answer that door. Don't answer the door, Bill, right? So they was giving a free carpet cleaning, I think it was, right?
And I said to myself, Tracey, I like this.
And then the thing was, he was like, oh, they're selling the Kirby vacuum cleaner. I was like, Bill, we already have a Kirby, right? He said, yeah, but we get a free clean. I said, don't let them in.
They said it only takes 20 minutes.
Right, 20 minutes.
And about 4 hours later, they were showing how Tracey went upstairs, we refused to come down at all. I was so mad.
I was not happy. Okay.
Tracey, remember that I made him get out the house?
Can't find Hartley's house. Am I spelling it wrong? Hartley. But if you go to
No, don't worry about it. Let me show you.
Okay, Bill's going to show you on his phone.
Here it is.
He's going to show you.
Here you go.
Okay. Hartley, Hartley. But you should be able to find it on the first page of our website.
Okay, here's the website, whether you're on the computer or on the phone. I'm on the phone. When you first pull up mindlesscrafting.com,
it comes to this page here.
Yes, right? This is what comes up.
So
scroll down. I moved it down a little lower now.
Oh, did you?
Because I wanted people to see what they're looking for. But here it is right here.
Oh, there you go.
Free digital download, Hartley's Doghouse. It's on the front page of the website.
Right. Put your email in and you're good to go.
Right. And it's not only will you get the download, you're going to get information exactly where to access all of those video tutorials on Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Pages, OpenOffice, free software.
Hey, Jessica, this is actually Lovely Spring stamp set. This is called Lovely Spring, but you can easily use it for Easter. We have an Easter stamp set from last year, also. But yeah, you can use this for Easter or spring. But this is called Lovely Spring.
Yes, you can definitely use it for Easter, and you can combine it with the other Easter stamp set. That's what I like about it. You know? Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica.
Donna says she's going bananas, not crafty.
Oh, my goodness. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now because I would just be... that would be hard for me not to be able to use my hands to create, you know?
Melissa Zapata said she was actually in the process of watching your Brenda book tutorial number 2, and she actually accidentally pushed the back button, and here we are.
Here we are.
Live somehow.
Well, it was meant to be.
How that happened, we don't know.
It was meant to be.
Diane Solomon says, I think the mixed colors of tulips stand out more. They do, actually.
They do, yes.
They do.
I'm just giving y'all a, just so y'all can just see. But look how pretty that is. If you want to just use one color or several colors. Look at that. Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
Okay, now, let me go ahead and get some lovelies stamped out here.
Yeah, do that.
And we're going to put some cards together.
DMC said they gave her a black Batman cast also with red racing stripes, Tracy.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
You know the black cats make it look like you have a Batman suit on.
Mm-hmm. That one, huh? Is that a new thing now? I mean,
Hi, Bertha. She says she's watching us from the hospital with her granddaughter.
oh, Bertha, I hope
Who's
your
at the
granddaughter,
hospital?
her granddaughter, babe.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you just?
No, I didn't see nothing.
Oh, I thought you just said that
No.
she's watching from the hospital.
Yeah, but
with her
I didn't know.
granddaughter.
I'm wondering who is someone in the hospital?
Her granddaughter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, granddaughter. Hope you're feeling better. What's your granddaughter's name, Bertha? Yes,
Yeah,
Melissa's a pattern. That is a new digital stamp set.
Yes, it is. So, not this one. This one I'm working with is the physical stamp set, right?
But that one.
And that's called Lovely Spring. And then we have this one here. I guess I needed to show y'all that. Hugs and Fishes stamp set. Adorable, adorable, right? And we have, here's the cards I made with the Hugs and Fishes. So right now I'm working with the Lovely Spring stamp set. These are the digital ones.
Yeah, I haven't put any pictures up yet. All right, Kathy. Kathy has to go. Bye.
Bye, Kathy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stamp those out. And let me just finish coloring this in right here. Color this in. Is Chelsea sleeping?
Tracy.
Oh, she's working. She's downstairs working.
Let me tell you something. Chelsea is so diligent.
Yeah, she got meetings, everything downstairs. She's here, but she's working, and then she gets off like around 3, just on her computer. You know.
You know, I'm not just saying this because she's my daughter or nothing, but I was listening to. She's been on several meetings all day long, right? And she is so professional, Tracy. So knowledgeable.
That's my baby.
It's just absolutely. I'm like, is this Chelsea?
That's
yeah,
my
sometimes
baby.
you see your own kid and you just can't believe. I guess I did something right.
You did something right.
I
All
stayed
those
out of the
talkings
way.
in the carpool.
You know what I did right? I stayed out of the way and I let her become who she said she wanted to be.
There you go.
That's what I did. See, a lot of times,
I didn't stay out the way. Okay.
I had to, but a lot of times I had to.
It was a nice
move.
balance.
Tracy, let her be. Let her.
It was a
her.
nice balance, actually.
It was.
Yeah. I was on it. Okay.
You sure were. You were not playing.
Homework up.
No homework. Don't worry about it. I'll make up something for you.
No, homework not done? Oh, no.
Tracy, tear the homework up and have them do it all over. Scratch.
I wouldn't tear it up, but my thing was I just wanted it to be presentable when they gave it to the teacher.
Well tore it up.
Well, no, here's what I did. I took the TV away for a year.
Well, I'd rather you tear it up if that's the case.
No, they needed to be at a certain point.
I know.
Yeah.
You did take it.
But no, that's all right. I think this is before I met you.
It was before you met me.
This was single motherhood, okay? I was like, oh no.
It was before you met me.
They were rushing to get to that TV, y'all, and I was like, we got to prepare.
I would throw this TV out before I allow that. Sarah found the doghouse.
Oh, nice.
I wish I could make the thing bigger. It just won't allow me to make the doghouse larger.
They'll find it.
I want poor
just
Sarah
don't scroll.
struggling.
She found it though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she's good to go.
She didn't feel like she was on
go, Sarah.
Easter egg.
She was on an Easter egg hunt. Look how cute that is. Okay, let's go ahead and put these on some papers here. Put some backgrounds on these, okay?
Yes, because Tracy's birthday is March 11th, the same as Kathy's champion.
March 11th.
But for Tracy, that means it's the entire month. Okay? I just get a day.
You get a whole year. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please.
Get a whole year.
Oh, Angela Thomas says, praise the Lord. I just received my very first Happy Meal.
Oh, nice.
She says, thank you, Debbie Miller.
Oh, Deb is so cute.
Isn't it
so
nice
sweet.
to get Happy Meal, though?
Deb is so sweet.
That's like we went to my mother-in-law's house and we saw Jessica McKenzie. She had my mother-in-law had the card just sitting out there on the main little table. She was so proud of the card. You know? So like when you send your cards or the things you created to people, believe me, they love them. It's just something special about getting an item from someone that they created with their own hand and minds and heart, you know?
So now you see what I'm doing, y'all?
What are you doing?
I'm just taking small things, right? I cut those pieces, stamped out a bunch, left enough for me to create a little rectangle thing here, right? For my card. So you don't have to have a whole lot to create something, right? So I'm just coloring them in and then I'm going to place them on here. Just kind of glue them on and cut away. All right, so I'm going to cut here just to show y'all how easy it is to pull a card together.
You know what? That zigzag green kind of makes that thing really jump out.
It does, doesn't it? So just cut that down just a little bit more. And I may end up putting another layer on here. Who knows? We'll see.
Tracey Jessica's birthday is March 15th.
I should have known. Should have known.
Margie says, I try to send Happy Meal every day if I can get the cards made. Margie is a Happy Meal, the Happy Meal queen of the entire group. Margie sends some Happy Meal.
She really does. She sends out a lot of stuff.
Margie, I bet you're a happy
Margie,
person.
she must have friends in the postal service or something.
They see her coming. They know. Here she comes.
They must know her by name.
Come that lady with all them cards.
Oh, I don't want that to be too close to there. All right. So look how quickly this can come together, y'all. Look how quick.
Loopy says she likes the green card. The green one.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just kind of cutting these down now just to kind of create something.
Hi, Peggy Laurie. She says she finally got the mess cleaned up.
Peggy, how are you doing?
Pegs.
I think Peggy's favorite color might be purple. Did she tell us that?
Peggy's your favorite color? What's your favorite
color?
Color.
Her favorite
color.
Your
purple.
What's your favorite color, Peggy?
Your favorite color.
Peggy.
Purple.
Don't get us started this afternoon. It's a Friday, y'all.
I know I'm not the only one that does that kind of stuff.
Peggy.
Like, look, man, just stop talking, okay? You had 60 years to get it right. You ain't saying it right by now. Just go write a letter or something. Okay?
Y'all are too funny.
Just use smoke signals. Okay?
Y'all are just too funny. Peggy.
Peggy says, is there any other color?
Oh, well, there you go, Peggy.
Diane Solomon says, I would make a tag from the word lovely and hang it from the flower pot.
That would be cute. Cute. Okay, so here is the lovely word.
Oh, you got to do the lovely.
Lovelies. Sometimes you just get on a roll here, you know, and then you just got to go for it. I'm just trying to show y'all the simplicity of making a card.
Normally, I like to put a...
And you see, I'm just eyeballing it, right? I'm not like, oh, I got to measure and cut. Even though my paper trimmer is right here. Do y'all do that sometimes? The paper trimmer is right there. Okay. Yes. Those would be so great to put on a card. Yeah, we're going to put these on a card. Now, another thing you can do, right? You can cut this out, right? So you cut this out and layer it to make it higher, to make it stand out. So that's another thing you can do with that. You can layer it to make it stand out. So yes, 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 this is fun. Okay, let me get my, smeared that one a little bit there. It's okay. Just kind of putting all these together.
Margie says she cuts too crooked. Girl, that'd be the cutest crooked cut card ever made because you made it. There you go. Linda Pryor says, I agree with Peggy. Just said purple, purple, purple.
Oh, that's y'all colors, huh?
That's some purple people.
The purple people. What's that?
Ooh, Peggy says, I will be down your way on the 21st for a craft show in Mableton.
Oh, really?
You have to tell us more about that, Peggy. Let's see. Jessica says, these would make the cutest gift tags.
Aren't those cute? Gift tags. Yes, they would, wouldn't they? They would make some cute gift tags, wouldn't they? Okay, so I'm putting these over here now oh, that one doesn't need one. This one needs one. This doesn't need one. So y'all see how this is coming together now, right? And Jessica just said something about some gift tags. So let's go ahead and make a couple of these. Now I'm going to actually use my trimmer.
Maybe the bird says her mom had beautiful tulips around her tree, so she's loving the tulip stamps. It's kind of evoking those memories.
Oh yeah, these tulips. I mean, I love flowers. You're like, yeah, really, Tracy? Now I have a video coming out too, but we have a problem with we're having a problem with YouTube. I tried to get the video up this morning and
no, we started last night.
Actually, last night
midnight.
The video is still processing. It will not come out of processing mode.
And then I deleted it,
which is kind of strange.
And
so
uploaded it again, and it's still doing the same thing.
Yeah. So we're not sure what's going on with YouTube right now.
Carmen Wiley says she's coloring a cookie monster with a big ice cream sundae to go on her husband's birthday card.
Oh, I thought she was
talking about
birthday cake. Okay, I'm like, oh my goodness, ice cream sundae.
Carol says, lunch over, back to work. Have a great weekend. Love the tulips.
See ya, Carol.
Bye, Carol.
Now, Jessica.
Yes, I got you saying it.
Jessica got me thinking about tags. Okay.
Jessica says it's the time of year where she lives when you see the fields of yellow and orange. It's so lovely.
I'll put this right here.
Diane Solomon says the tulips are perfect for 3x3 gift cards.
Yes, they are. I'm just going to put that right there. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more because I want this to be a tag. So I'm going to put that right there, right above it. Let's see. But before I do that, just one more thing, right?
Debbie Laverne says tulips blooming means that spring is here.
I hope so. We did do a spring song, Bill. I hear you humming in the background. I was singing that yesterday, I guess because of the rain. It was so much rain. I was singing our spring song called Spring is Here, actually. That must have been my wishful thinking.
If you spend a lot of time around kids, you ever notice that you find yourself singing their songs? You definitely watch their movies because that's just how it is. If you have kids, they watch TV. And
Yeah.
if something gets on there, you better hope and pray it's something you don't want to see. You're turning the channel, and all of a sudden it was a if it was like some kind of National Geographic or something, I would just cringe. Just no. They love any kind of animal, insect, anything, you know.
National Geographic is really good.
But I didn't want to see it because I've seen enough of them, you know. But they never seen them, so.
Right. Kid wanting to learn. Hey, that's a good
I know
thing.
I have to encourage it, don't I?
Well, you should, but that's okay.
I did it. But that was in back in the days of when the TV stations programmed for you. I don't have patience now since I can go watch anything I want whenever I feel like it.
Well, we don't have small kids either anymore, so.
I can't even watch. Of course, we cut the cable, so we don't really watch cable like that. We just watch what we want to watch, which is usually YouTube.
I know, right? Okay, so Jessica's tag. Jessica got me doing a tag now.
Carmina says she calls her husband the Cookie Monster.
So I guess that means y'all are massacring this tag here. Massacring the tag.
Jessica says, "Can you sing your spring song?" You probably can't even remember the song.
I don't even know if I remember the song.
It's been so
long. The kids probably remember it better than I would remember it.
It's been at least 5, 6 years. It's been that long, Trace.
Spring is here. Spring is here. Spring is everywhere.
Something.
Birds are flying, flying through the air. Spring is here. Spring is here. You know what to do.
Yeah, that's it.
It's all up to you. Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. We made them real kiddie like. Make the music exciting and happy and jubilant, like.
Yes. Now this can go on a card. Like if I decide I want to put it on a card later on, I could put that on a card. Now you got me singing that song. I'll be singing it all afternoon now. I know the girls. Were the girls around us when we were creating our music? Yeah. When the girls were in the house, they were like, if I hear that song another time, if I hear that song one more time, let's put the yellow on here. Oh, that's going to look nice. Look at that, y'all. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh, somebody's calling their dog, I think. We love rhyming words. We love words. And I think that's one of the things that we love about the song itself is that we love to create words. And I think I wrote that song in it wasn't even long. I just wrote the words down that came to my head and I just
you probably went
right with it. Went right with it.
And you recorded it and sent it to me.
In the bathroom at work. Yeah, I was actually creating music from the bathroom at my job. And oops. Don't tell them, y'all.
And by the time she got home, she was sending me the sound recording. And by the time she got home, I would have made the music for her already. So all she had to do was come to the studio and sing it.
Yep, I was making a makeshift. Right. I would sing the song into my phone. So they were like, why is Tracey running to the bathroom?
Something wrong with her.
You know? Now, you know, with this one, just a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit of stitching. I hope y'all are getting some inspiration with this. Look how cute that's going to be. That's going to be cute. I'm going to put this one on a card. That's what I'm going to do. Bill, I'm putting this one on a card. You can't talk me out of it.
I wouldn't even try.
I'm going to have to go find some purple paper.
Don't
say
It's definitely some over there somewhere.
You should always have purple paper. Right, Peggy? Peggy's still
Some
on
more
here.
purple people. Peggy is definitely on here.
Purple paper. Purple paper. Purple
Hi, Bobby
paper.
Thompson. Bobby's been so quiet. I didn't realize she was on here.
Okay. Purple paper, y'all. Look. Got some. I'm going to cut this down. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Dee, 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 dee.
Debbie Laverne says, talking about spring, how in the world does it go from the 80s into the 40s in less than 24 hours?
Exactly.
Exactly. You know how you can never be happy? You're like, I'm just too hot. And the next day, I am too cold. There's never a medium ground.
That sounds like, what's that fairy tale, Bill? When you said that, that reminds me of that fairy tale.
Which one?
This porridge is too
sounds like
hot.
reality.
This porridge is too cold.
Sometimes I go through that all in one evening, all in the same hour. Man, I'm hot. And I go to the heat and change it. Now I'm too cold. Oh, the Three Little Bears, Tracy.
Yeah, that one. No, you can tell I'm not around small kids anymore, huh?
Yep. Even DFC says sometimes it happens in the same day. Please.
Exactly, Deb. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this in the trimmer. 5. Oh, that works. I think that'll work out. Let's see. Let's see if this will work out. Doing a little bit of layering here.
Carmen Wiley says, my husband loves sweets. I have a savory tooth. I always want seconds for dinner. Here's the key, Carmen. What you do, get a plate that's half the size of the one you're using now. That way, when you get seconds, you won't feel guilty. You had 2 plates. Yeah, I did. But it still is the same size as the one. You know how it works.
I get it, babe.
Debbie Laverne doesn't know what to do, how to dress or nothing. She says yesterday was shorts and today she's all bundled up. Tracy, I like the way that looks.
Pink. It needs pink. Look, this is going to be the layered card, the layer card. It needs pink. Now I get to make a bunch of spring cards, okay? You see what I'll be doing this afternoon, right, y'all? You see what I'll be doing.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't put any pictures. I like to put
It's
pictures
all right.
behind, but I decided I'd wait until Tracy would finish after this live.
Let's see. Four. No, I need this to be smaller. Getting my measurements, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna throw some pink in here. It's requiring me to think, which is not good. Okay, I think we're good there. That we're not good. What I get for not measuring to begin with. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. Let's run this through one more time. This is how scraps start, babe. Exactly how scraps start.
That's how it does. That's how it happens.
Yep. Okay, I think that'll be good. There we go. We needed some pink. So what are y'all saying?
They're saying, Debbie says, my dad loves sweets too. In the church functions, the buffets, he always got desserts first. Jessica says she loves the pastel colors, the perfect for spring.
They're perfect, aren't they? Oh yes. Now I'm happy. I hope that video is done by the time we get off this live. I have a recorded video for y'all tutorial coming up, so I'm really hoping that this is good to go.
Bobby Thompson says she just came from Ollie's. They have some nice card stock. Let's see.
Oh, I need to put these
says,
up.
yes, pink.
Yes, pink, exactly.
Jessica says, ooh, good color combination. Margie says, great. Carmen says, so pretty.
Just showing y'all my little thought process here. You see? Just like, hey, it needs something. Just one more thing.
Just keep going till you feel fulfilled. Huh?
Yep. Throw another color in there.
Jessica says, oh, joy, new tutorial.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Something's going on with YouTube, though, because we took the video down twice. No, once so far, and put it back up because it's been processing since last night, which is strange. So I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if anyone else is having that problem.
You are ready for another video now.
Right.
Deb C says, yes, it's very well balanced.
Come right across here, right? Don't leave this out. Come right across so that you have that extra little layer. It kind of spans more than one color when you go across like that. If that makes sense.
Cute, but now, what you're saying, it didn't look cute before. That's what we use that.
It's that kind of that gets me, that
looks
throws me off.
really nice. Loopy agrees with me. She says that card is looking really nice, Tracy. Loopy and I
thank you.
think alike, okay.
See, I'm going to span this right across there, right? That looks cute. Oh my goodness.
Jessica, I do switch up. She says, I just noticed you said Jessica and not Jessica. It depends on how, sometimes it comes out right and sometimes it comes out Jessica.
Jessica, you hear him, right? Okay, we got some pink and yellow in here too. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to work on this one right here. We got pink and we got yellow in there, so we're going to go ahead and make a pink and yellow one.
Carmen says, 2 plates, two little plates that equal the one big plate. That way you're absolved of all guilt.
Well, there you go.
He said, girl, I had 2 plates. It was real good. Melissa Zapata says, I'm working on some card toppers while watching you create.
Nice.
You guys are what you call it? I thought I said multi-delinquent. That ain't what I want to say. What is it called, Tracy?
I have no idea, babe. Don't get me to guessing.
Come on.
I don't know what you were saying. Multi-something.
What am I trying to say?
Don't get me caught up in there, okay?
Multitaskers. That's what I meant to say. Multi-delinquent.
I don't know what you talking about. Multi-delinquent.
Yeah, that. Jessica said multifaceted.
Thanks. What she said.
Yeah, that's it, Debs. Multitasking. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Y'all are too funny.
The word just wouldn't
Thank
come
goodness
out
for
right.
our crafty family to help us out. Look how pretty that color combination is, y'all. Look how pretty.
I don't know how I came to multi-delinquent. What does that mean?
I don't know. Some subconscious stuff going on there.
Just making up.
My multi-delinquent husband.
Kathleen German has to go. Bye, Kathleen.
Bye, Kathleen. Thanks for stopping by. I'm having fun layering this card. It's a great way to use up some paper that I've had in my stash for a while too. So now I'm going to take these and put some on here. And this may seem like a tedious step, but I'm telling you, if you just mount some of your some parts of your card, it'll just give it a little bit more, when you're saying, hey, I want to step it up just a little bit. So even though it's simple, right, it still looks really good. Now, if I want, I can start adding a few little gems in here, um, give it a little bling, add some sequins, and you're done. Get some stickles, maybe go in and stickle some of the flowers or whatever. So y'all tell me when you're trying to figure out something else to put on your card, what do you usually do? What else do? You have the card all laid out, and then you're like, it just needs something else. Maybe some ribbon, right?
Learning make bowls for Babs. Barbara Tate says, hey, beautiful couple. Love it, love it, love it. Awesomely groovy. Well, thank you, Barbara Tate.
Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate that.
Tina Mayer says, for those of us who arrive late, can you show us the stamp sets again?
I sure will.
Sure, Tina.
These are coming together pretty quick. Let me just get this on here and finish off this one card, and I will be happy to show you. Yep, y'all are seeing the whole process take place
in real time.
Right. And of course, I didn't put my little border around there, so let's see. I'm gonna do let's see.
Another color, what, green?
We'll see how this goes. And Chelsea, we are live right now.
Cool.
Want to come say hi?
You're ready to rest for a second, huh?
You're tired.
Chelsea's been working.
She's been working all day. Chelsea, look what I'm making, babe. Chelsea, look, Chelsea was straight to the. I know, she poor thing.
Please don't make me move.
These youngin'.
Don't make me walk.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with a green color. Let's see if I can find some green here.
Jessica says, ooh, it's my birthday soon, so I'm buying some stamps.
Is that what Jessica said? Just any reason, right? Any reason to get Tumbo markers for my birthday, huh?
Marsha Freeman says she
it's some new
loves
colors.
the colors and layering.
I'm trying to make it look real easy for y'all, because I know many of you have asked me about some simple cards that you can make. Some of you are at the beginning stages, or just want to throw a bunch of cards together and still make them look like, like something. So hopefully this is a good idea for y'all. Yes, there we go. And you can still do something, maybe some ribbon, add some ribbon around here. Light bulbs going off. Okay, I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to show you the stamp sets that we released today. Those of you that are just coming in. Okay, and there we go. See, I layered this part this time. The last card I layered this part over here. You see how those are coming together?
That green border just really puts the punctuation one on it.
Okay. All right, so here's the stamp set that we released today, the one I'm working with right now, the lovely spring stamp set. And look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. And see, look at that. This right here, if your card needs something else, you take this and you can stamp it on in a corner, just to make corners and color them in to match. And the other stamp set is a digital stamp set. This is the Hugs and Fishes stamp set. And this is the digital one that's available on our website as well.
Look at that.
Okay,
I love that octopus.
I know. This is going to be so fun to color in, y'all.
And the fact that you can resize those things.
I know. It's that resizing thing that's a game changer.
And I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that when you're actually arranging a scene, if you have something large down, let's say, at the bottom, and you put, the other items small in the back, it creates the illusion of distance. It's like a perspective thing.
There
You
you
can
go.
really play around a lot with this.
Yep, so there's two new stamp sets in our store, so we're super excited about this. Look at that. Look how pretty that looks. You're going to have so much fun. Let me show you the cards I created with those. Here is I used the floating by to say hi with the starfish. And I added a few gems there, you know. They look like bubbles to me. And then I did this one with the two kissing fish, hugs and fishes. And you can make the words larger. You can make them smaller. I made the bubbles larger so I can like kind of add some dimension to it and use my stickles to add some texture to it. Look how pretty those are. Fun. And I could send these off, you know, depending on the occasion. Okay, if you have a birthday stamp set, if you have one of our birthday stamp, the happy occasion stamp set, you can just stamp it out and just change this to birthday, you know, floating by to say hi, or you can just stamp in there, happy birthday, happy birthday. So those are the two new stamps. So we're super excited about it because I love spring. Nothing makes me happier than to have like that, the sun out and stuff starting to grow again. And okay, so that's the tag. And this is two more.
Marsha Freeman says she loves the cards and loves the ability to resize the digitals. Melissa Zapata says, I'm definitely getting that one. I love that C one. Oh my goodness. I guess it's the kid in me. I love stuff like that. I would mix it with the mermaid though.
Oh, to be a mermaid. Yeah, y'all have.
I would mix the mermaid with the with that one, the hugs and fishes.
Now that's a good idea, babe. Y'all see what I'm doing here, right? Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Something just came, the light switch,
Uh-oh,
or whatever it was just came on.
Hi, Cindy B.
Hey, Cindy. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Carmen. Carmen, thank you, Jessica McKenzie.
Oh, Jessica.
Jessica.
Y'all are so sweet. Tell you.
Oh.
Just sweet as can be. And just to let y'all know, many of y'all who may be new, our stamps are photopolymer, which is like one of the highest quality. It is the highest quality.
It is.
And so you get a great stamp set, beautiful images, and a long-lasting. It's a high-quality stamp set. I'm kind of liking that. Lovely. And then I'm going to stamp spring on here. And spring is going to be isolated a little bit. Show you what I'm talking about there. Spring. Look at that. Okay, and then I am going to take that.
You're going to do something, aren't you?
Yeah, because an idea just came to me. Just that fast.
Cindy B says, I love your videos, and since I'm new to crafting, I get much motivation and ideals from you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really love when y'all tell me how the videos are helping you. If some of you might be kind of working past the, like, I just got to try to get past this creative, I'm in a creative, what do you call it, slump, and I just can't get out of it. And then you might see a video that says, hey, let me start with just coloring in the flowers and then building from there. Just give me some white paper, let me stamp on it, and let me get to coloring. So that might be the one thing, like, at least I could do that, right? Sometimes we look at the larger picture. Sometimes you just got to take it in smaller steps, take it in bits and pieces.
Right. If you happen to be around someone that says to you, "Why are you coloring that? What's the purpose?" Because I feel like doing this. I'm doing it because I want to.
Some of y'all have written me and said that, that sometimes people consider this to be a waste of time.
Right, but it's your time to do as you
It's your time to
choose.
do what you choose. It's wonderful. I love crafting. I love creating, and I love sharing with others.
It was interesting. At first, initially, it starts off making you feel better doing it. But at some point, once you start putting things together and start sending them or giving them to someone, then you start feeling good for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's gonna do with that?
Thank you, Carmina. She says, yes, your stamps are very good quality.
Well, thank you, because we work hard to get them that way.
Carmen Wiley says, I love the bow.
That bow is cute. That bow is so cute.
You gotta be careful not to hoard it, huh?
Huh?
You know, sometimes you get something that looks real cute. You say, I got to save this.
Oh, like when you make a card? No.
I must save this bow for that special occasion.
Well, they could stamp a bunch of them out and give some away then. Yeah, that bow is really cute on the stamp set. Look at all the detail. Look at all the detail on that. Look at the detail. Lots of detail on that.
Melissa said, Zapata says, yes, y'all are my first go-to when crafting something new.
Oh, so sweet.
Thank you, Melissa
I
Zapata.
appreciate that. And see, if the colors don't match and you want them to match, if you want them to match, then all you do is you just take your marker and match the marker and make a border. And then you're good to go.
You're right, Diane Solomon. She says those people that say it's a waste of time probably have no creativity.
Have no creativity.
Well, they're dream killers. You know, if they can kill your dream in its earliest stage when it's seemingly just a seed, they're happy because they're never going to plant their own. So their sole purpose is to look for anyone else that's trying to plant one.
To create beauty and put
Right,
something
snatch it from
something
you.
in the world that never existed before.
Right.
Don't let it happen though. Don't let it get inside of you. Because it could make you feel like you're less than, and you don't want that, So you fight every bit of the way for them not to stunt your growth or your creativity. You're good enough. This is, I gotta add dimension, because if I lay this flat on the card, it's just not gonna look as, you know what I'm saying?
Gil Robinson says, I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing to myself. I hope the lady that complained about your blue nail polish is happy now that you're wearing red. I love your videos. Thank you for sharing your time.
You're funny. Yeah, isn't it something else?
Gil,
Believe me, I don't even remember.
She's probably upset that she even has fingers at all, okay? There are people who are always going to find something. So you can't worry about whether they're going to like blue, red, or even if you have a hand at all. You just have to do what you do.
I know. Someone said, oh, your hands are so dry. Well, you know what? As a crafter, I use my hands a lot. And I wash my hands a lot, okay? A lot. Yes, so yes, my hands are dry. They're the hands of a crafter. But am I letting that stop me? Nope.
Hi, Pam Tabor. She says, I'm late, but she loves Octavia the octopus.
Octavia.
Pam came in the room naming things.
I knew y'all was going to name stuff.
That's a good one, Pam.
I love
that one.
Octavia. That's a cute one.
That is a good one. Pam, I didn't even think of that one.
So cute. Oh my goodness, Bill, I'm loving this. lovely and spring. I'm going to put it right here just because I can't help it. Right here. Here. I'm not thinking about it. Not thinking about it, y'all.
Tina Berry says, it's so refreshing to hear your husband. Hey! To hear your husband is excited about your crafts. He is wonderful to support you. Your polish is
thank
fabulous.
you. Thank you.
Well, Tina, here's my thing. She's going to be crafting anyway, so I might as well get in where I fit in. That's just how it is. No, I encourage always anyone around me to be all that they can be. Not who I want them to be, but who they want themselves to be.
That's why I married him, y'all.
I want you to be the most you that you can possibly be.
I'm going to put this off kilter just because to me it looks fun when
Peggy
I do
says
that.
angle it.
It just looks so much more fun when you do that. Now I'm going to have to put some stitching on here. Couldn't help it, y'all. Now, normally I would do my stitching before I put it on here, but that's okay. Who said angle it? Peggy?
Yes.
Peggy, you're reading my mind. Look how cute. I'm supposed to be doing Chelsea's hair this afternoon too, babe. Chelsea wants me to do her hair. So I gotta craft a hairstyle for my daughter. Carmen said, I made my mom a card using mounting and stitching. Really elevated the look. She loved it. It really does. It really, really does.
Exactly. Jessica says, yep, that's a symptom of being a crafter, but it's worth all the creativity that comes from your mind, and you can always use hand lotion if you want. Okay?
You know what? Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, and the thing was, I didn't want to put hand lotion on because when I would handle the paper, my hands would just like, some of the lotion would get on the paper. So I was like, I'm just going to go with it. And of course, shorter form. Here come the craft. Or somebody. It's not a crafting police. Well, maybe it is, right?
Yeah, they think they're self-proclaimed.
I said it's
police,
okay.
Even though they don't realize that's who they are.
I said, you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with it.
Exactly. Melissa says, gotta have that stitching.
I know. And so I'm going to have to do it around this too, because it'll bring everything really, you'll see.
Mom Foster says, I'm sure you're just as talented with hair.
You know what? I have been braiding hair for like forever. You remember those dolls, Velvet, where the hair would come out of the top of the head and it had the little windy thing in the back of the doll? Poor doll had the little windy thing. So you would pull it and make the hair longer, or you pull it, turn it the other way, the little knob. Can anyone relate? One was called Dawn, Velvet, and I don't know what the other one was called, but that was the doll. And we would just braid their hair. You talking about second, third grade, being a master braider and whatnot. Yeah, I did Ariel's hair 2 days ago. Her hair looks really good.
Tina Berry says, do you sign or initial your cards?
Yes. What I do is I usually sign the back of them. I'll initial the back. You see how that stitching kind of ties everything in a little bit there, right? Look how cute that looks, babe. Bill, do you see this? Look how cute that looks. Oh my
You're happy, aren't you?
goodness. You got your tag. You got this. You have this. And you can use this with other stamp sets too, which is nice. Look how cute that is. And then if I wanted to, I could take my white gel pen. Let me just show you what else you can do. take your white gel pen. Let's see. Okay. All right, so if this didn't have enough detail for you, you can take your white gel pen and kind of just maybe outline, maybe right along here. Just put a few little dots right on the very edge of those just to add something else in there. So you can get really detailed with this stuff. You see what I'm doing there? Let's see if y'all can see that. Just a little added something, right? Especially on some of the darker colors there, you can do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it on here. Let's see. Yep. It works. These white gel pens, if you don't have one of these, you should have one. We have these actually in our store. And I love, this is one of my favorite crafting tools.
What?
The gel pen, the white gel pen. So y'all see what that looks like? Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, so pretty. You can still add more stuff on there. So let's see, this one right
my
here.
My faucet says, oh, shading behind. You can do that too.
Oh yes. Well, you mean like the outline of the flowers? Oh, I won't do the yellow one, but I will do these. Good idea. Good idea. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Love it. Love it. So y'all inspired and ready. See, and you could take some of this stuff like the little tulip and you can stamp it out. Let's see. Get my little one here. Just want to show you what you can do. Now, normally I would do this before I put everything else in there on the inside of the card, right? So you can take the inside now. Just trying to show y'all what you can do with this. Right? And put some little flowers. All right, then you can go back in and color your flowers in. All right, these are the individual tulips. So much you can do. Let's see. You can also use stickles. Yep. Y'all got it. You can also, oh, let me show you something else. Okay, so I'm not going to color that in right now, but I am going to do this. Let me show you what else you can do. This is coming to mind. And you can do this on the outside of the card or the inside. So say I do something like this, right?
Go ahead.
Thanks, Kimberly. Kimberly says she loves the cards.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thanks, Kimberly. Appreciate that.
Max.
Okay, so you can take it and you can join them, you know, just have a little something, you know. You can join them like that. You can make a little stem going down if you want. Create a pattern.
It's like a modified stitch, huh?
Kind of. And then you can, let's see what color the flowers are on it. Okay, so I used purple. I used purple, pink, and yellow. So you can do that little, like a little pattern here on these. Just to give y'all another idea of what you can do. Create your own patterns, right?
Uh-huh.
Purple, pink, yellow. Put that yellow one right there in the middle. So you can just go on a roll. Just the thing is to just go ahead and get started.
Carmen
Fun,
Wally said she
fun,
just found
fun.
out that her tombow skin tones make perfect ice cream colors.
Oh, not don't tell me
Carmen, I
that.
think you just hungry for some ice cream. It could be any color. Purple. Ooh, this is a good color of ice cream right here.
Yep. So you could do stitching around here. The possibilities are endless. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Paper makes me happy. That's why I need a shirt that says that. Paper makes me happy. Look at that.
Oh, that's so nice.
So pretty.
Those are so nice. I love the fishes. The hugs and fishes.
Hugs and fishes.
Tracy, I'm dying to see an octopus one.
Exactly.
Not right now, but I'm saying.
Well, not right now. He's saying get out the craft room, right? He's talking about not right now.
No, I'm saying I get out.
I gotta do. Yeah, I gotta braid Chelsea's hair too. So adorable, y'all. So those are the two new stamp sets. The physical stamp set, which is Lovely Spring, and Hugs and Fishes digital stamp set.
Yeah,
and that has 10 PNG images, y'all. All right. So let me just see what y'all are saying before we get off here.
Stephanie Green says she's looking at this while at work. Ooh. And I saw those beautiful tulips. If I had the talent you have, I would make my own art for my cards. Great work. I'm going to tell you what, Stephanie, you have something even better than the talent that she has. You have the talent that you have.
Yep.
And I'm telling you.
Oh, yes, Diane Solomon. These are perfect for Get Well cards, Easter cards, Mother's Day cards, thank you cards. I mean, there's so much. Seriously. You are so right. And you can actually you can do a combo on these. You can do digital stamp sets with some of the with the physical stamp set. So you can like mix and match. You're not limited. Your imagination is limitless. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get off. We love y'all. Peggy, hey, how you doing, Peggy? Peggy, I saw Peggy had a setup at the at this craft fair that was just like, oh my goodness. Her setup was just awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get off. I gotta craft some hair right now, some cornrows on my daughter's hair. So y'all have a good day. Have a wonderful weekend. Be creative and just do some mindless crafting.
Exactly.
So we'll see y'all soon. And all the links will be below, including where you can find the Hartley's house link for this house right here. That's a free digital file. Okay.
And yes, Cindy V, we do ship to Canada. We ship worldwide.
Yes, we do. The digitals, though, just before we get off, the digitals are immediate.
And they have no shipping costs.
Right. The digitals are immediately, as soon as you buy them, they go right we send them, we send you a confirmation with the link. And there's another one that's sent right to your email.
Exactly.
So you're good to go. So y'all take care and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.
Bye.